Wow. So, not sure to what to think about all of this. Um, I just got told from a letter that was written by my wife that, the way I interpret it, um, I'm just a piece of shit. Um, I don't provide any financial support for her. Um, I don't support anything that she does. I don't take responsibility for what she does. Um, but yet, you know, this is our house. And she's the queen of this house. Look at that car. This is her car. Um, she's not made one payment on that car. So, I mean, wow. I don't have $100 bills to put in her pocket every day. But, wow. I'm really blown away by this right now. I really don't know what to say. Um, I'm, for the first time in my life, I am in emotional shock of this particular moment. And I just had to post a video like this just to get it off my chest. I mean, don't really give a rat's ass who sees it, what's done with it once it gets on the web, but man, and it all started because I'm not going to get into the details because it don't really matter at this time, but all I can say is this way, is that I firmly believe a marriage is a partnership, but a partnership in life that two people share equal responsibilities. It is my personal belief that you just don't take off and leave your husband uh, and other family members and just go out for 2, 3 weeks, a month, um, and uh, and just think that's okay. I have a real problem with that, and I guess that's where a lot of this current conflict has come from. I just I just can't come to the realization that people believe that that's okay. Um, and to share just a brief detail, um, she left our home in a very stressful situation. She lost her mother, um, which was a very fine person. I am regretfully sorry that I just could not go and pay my last respects to this woman. She was had a hard life. She uh, she caused a lot of the heartache that came in her midlife, but she stepped up and accepted that responsibility and took it what it was. So I respect her for that. But anyway, um, with this particular situation, I am in the opinion that once that death process of letting that person go, it was time to come back home and um, resume your responsibilities as a partner, as a wife, as a mom, as a person. Um, but wow, I just cannot believe what I just read from a text. Um, I'm a real big piece of shit in her eyes because basically I'm not a wealthy man. I don't put $100 bills in her hand every day. I don't put, you know, at every turn, I don't put diamond rings around her on her hand, and I don't know, whatever else it is her expectations are. But, you know, she knew I wasn't a rich man when we got married. I'm not poor by any means. I don't live paycheck to paycheck, but, you know, I endure rough times sometimes. Some of it's my own doing, some of it's not. But, you know, that's life. I don't fault anybody for my bad decisions or mistakes. I take responsibility for my own actions. No regrets, most importantly, no regrets. You know, I thought I was happily married until about 5 minutes ago. Holy shit. Man. Wow, I just don't know, you know. You know, and yesterday, this is how life kind of turns you around. Yesterday I had something happen. It was a small thing, you know, but it was something that I really needed to happen to help for the next small period of time. And I remember I was so grateful and I was so respectful of God's blessings, you know, and that's what that was yesterday, was a blessing. And man, I came home and still, I wasn't real happy, but at the same time, it was reverence is what I felt, and the power of God and the blessings that we have every single day. You know, no matter what happens out there every day, God gives us blessings in small ways. And those are the important ones. The blessings that you have each and every day are the small ones. The ones we don't really think about until we're moved, I think, by our own spirit, that we really think about them and understand that it's the small blessings that come your way every day that people should recognize and embrace the power of God, because that's what keeps your faith. That's what God does. And the big blessings, I firmly believe when they come your way, they're more bountiful and a little bit more humbling. But you know, day-to-day life, every day, it's hard. You know, this world is messed up in so many ways. COVID-19, coronavirus, Mother Nature's way of saying, aha, you know, you thought you were smarter than me. Well, let me take a few 100,000 people off the earth and we'll see how smart you are. You know, same type situation back in 1918, but at that time the world lost 50 million people during that time period of the influenza breakout. Now, who knows, by the end of the year, we could be reaching 250,000 people. Wow. But anyway, that's my little soapbox deal. But I'm still just blown away by this text that I got. Yeah. Man, it was crazy shit. I mean, I just... I don't know if I want to respond. I don't know if it's worth a response. But for anybody that's out there, you know, that looks at this video, marriage can be hard. It can be easy, particularly if you truly love the person that you're with. And that's what it's all about. It's not about money. It's not about the worth of the house you live in the type of house you live in. Those are what I call mechanical means that come from, you know, your life path that we each one chose. And trying to make good decision helps as well. But I don't know. I'm just confused right now, I guess. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh man, you know, I get stressed out and emotionally stressed, and one thing I reach for is this guy. Kind of calms me down. Oh man, it's tough, especially when you have a person that really kind of unloads on you like that at a moment that you least expect it. In a moment that you're probably at your weakest emotionally. And I guess that's what's really hard for me right now is understanding why somebody would do something like that when they know that, you know, you're stressed about having your partner, your spouse out of the house, really far from home, can't necessarily just get in a car and drive back home in a short period of time. And you know this isn't going to end in the next couple of days. It's another week or maybe even 2 weeks now that, gosh, man, my little hairs there. But wow, I just, you know, I guess after thinking about it for a few minutes, it really shows me how cold and coarse people like this are. And I actually believe that, you know, it's a pretty selfish thing to do. I don't know. I don't even know if that's the right word for it or not. But I can say this emotionally. I feel like I've been run over by a garbage truck, thrown against the wall, thrown back out on the street, and ran over by the garbage truck again. Wow. Wow. So, look, I hope this helps somebody through their situation. It's actually helped me, I think, a little bit to talk to the internet. Okay. Later. God bless. Be good.